Welcome, everyone, to Pokemon Cards with Terry. On this channel, we dive deep into individual Pokemon cards, focusing on how they perform in battle rather than just their collectible value. If you enjoy the content, don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's jump right in. Today, we're looking at another evolution line. This time, it's Clefairy we will be investigating. Let's start with the basic stage of this Pokemon. This Clefairy card is number 78 out of 167 in the Twilight Masquerade set. This Clefairy is a Psychic type Pokemon with 60 horsepower. Although online, there are versions as normal types and fairy types from other sets. It's a basic Pokemon and evolves into a Stage 1 Pokemon. The fairy has a weakness of 2 times against steel types and has no resistance. Its retreat cost is 1 energy, and if Clefairy is knocked out, your opponent takes 1 prize card. This particular card is not a holo version of the card. Clefairy's only attack, Moonkick, requires 2 energy of any type. This attack does a rather uninteresting 40 damage, and that's all. Currently, this version of Clefairy is priced between 50 cents and $1 USD, and a hair higher for the holo version, which is more collectible. Now let's move on to the next evolution, Clefable. This Clefable card is number 79 out of 167 in the Twilight Masquerade set. Clefable is also a Psychic type Pokemon, but it has 120 horsepower instead of 60. Like Clefairy, Clefable's weakness is 2 times against Steel types, and it has no resistance. Its retreat cost is 2 energy, and if Clefable is knocked out, your opponent will take 1 prize card. This card is also not a holo. Clefable's first attack, Metronome, uses 2 energy of any type. This attack lets you mimic an attack from your opponent's active Pokemon. Clefable's second attack, Magical Shot, requires 1 psychic energy and 2 energies of any type and does 100 damage. Currently, this version of Clefable is priced between $1.50 to $4 USD, depending on its condition. So what's the value of this evolution line when adding these cards to your deck? Both Clefairy and Clefable are psychic types, so their main use is in response to fighting types that carry the weakness. Clefairy's Moonkick attack is a little underwhelming at 40 damage. But once you evolve into Clefable, things get more interesting. Metronome is the real star here with incredible potential for damage. By picking an attack from your enemy, Clefable can become very powerful and turn the tables in your favor. All you need to do is move it to the active spot with 2 energies, and you can take down some of the most dangerous cards in the game. I chose this evolution line for today's video primarily because of for Clefable's attack. Just make sure you have the evolution card Clefable in hand before putting Clefairy into play to make sure you can take advantage of her metronome attack. I highly recommend these cards for players building psychic type decks. Clefable is definitely a wild card and worth having on your bench to take out on more powerful Pokemon. Thanks for watching, and be sure to tune in for the next card review.